Hello, one and all. My moment of fire came when I was able to launch my podcast earlier this year. Now, that was stemmed from the season of the pandemic. During the pandemic, as we all had moments of uncertainty and did not know what was going to happen next. But as I would get up on a daily basis, I just felt the need to just write some word of encouragement, whatever, came into my mind and spirit on that day. Just to write it and put it out there and just to encourage someone else. Because what I realized, there's power in words. And on a daily basis, whatsoever it is that we might be faced with, there's always someone out there who's also faced with the very same situation. And my heart has always been to encourage others. This is something I love doing. And I was also experiencing is that as I would release the words of encouragement, it also did something to me. On the inside, it's as though it sparked an encouragement also for myself. So I continued this throughout the pandemic, and I would also meet with someone once a week just to pray and to encourage. But there came a time where it's as though that was not enough. It was not fulfilling as it was when I first started. So as I began to pray and, to ask God to show me what more I can do. One morning I heard podcasts. So as I got the information, how to start the podcast and everything else, and got that going with the name Word for Today. And as I would release the podcast, one of the things I observed is that many persons were interested in the topic of purpose. And that was fulfilling in that not only that persons were searching for purpose, but in me doing that, I was also fulfilling purpose because it was bringing a sense of fulfillment. And what I understood also from that is that praying for others and encouraging others, it's something that has been there with me from even childhood. But sometimes you tend to move away and get busy and do other things. But it's in returning to this, I can say that there is a joy when someone else could say, you know what, thank you. That word that you sent out today, it was just a timely word. It's a word that was needed for whatever situation that I'm going through, I'm faced with myself. So that's really one of my moment of fire. A moment where I can look at it and say, Lord, I give you thanks. I give you praise that you're able to lead and to direct, even in this that seems so small, but it's also able to bring fulfillment in me, feeling that, yes, I'm achieving purpose. And so I give God all the glory and all the praises that is due unto his matchless name. Have a blessed day, everyone.